Welcome to another edition of Reachout Half Hour. I am Blessing Basu, your host on this program. On the 21st of September 2015, Her Excellency Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel unveiled her non-governmental platform, Family Empowerment and Youth Orientation Path Initiative FEYReP, with a vision of showcasing successful families. Reachout Half Hour goes back memory lane to bring you the highlights of the official Flagoff of FEYReP. Do stay tuned.
On the 21st of September 2015, the First Lady of Akwa Ibom State, Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, inaugurated her non-governmental humanitarian platform tagged Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Path Initiative, FEYReP. The inauguration was unpacked with the people of the state to always stand in the gap of restoring hope, touching lives and the general empowerment of the weak constituencies in the society to rise above their incapacities and chart a new course of capacities for the overall development of the state.
To the glory of God, I unveil the logo of FEYReP in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
That is the official logo of the Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation. Now we please rise and put our hands together for an idea whose time has come. The Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Program.
Sorry.
Our mother observed a problem because
there can never be a solution without a problem. And the problem was that in most rural communities, that the level of poverty is increasing, especially among our young girls. And our mother carried out a research in all the 31 local government areas and discovered from the research that the problem is as a result of poverty level among families. Because if you want to solve a problem, you must tackle the source of the problem. And she has decided to empower families so that the families, the parents, will be able to take care of necessary needs in the family. Because when the family is at peace, the society is at peace. Our mother has also observed that most of our youth, they don't believe in themselves. So she wants to create an opportunity whereby our youth, our young men and women can believe in themselves and know that as others were able to make it, that they can make it.
The Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Program is a program whose time is right and the right time is now.
Our prayer today is that the Almighty will bless this vision and make it to be a blessing to our Bible people.
And what is here before me, help our youth to grow. Help families to grow. In Jesus' name I pray.
I am not surprised that Her Excellency Mrs. Udom, just few months in office, came up with this noble idea. May God bless you, and may God give you the grace to keep these women, to empower them and their families. It is not an easy job, but God will give you the grace. And don't ever be tired. And don't expect any thank you. Your thank you will come from God Almighty.
Also, the chairman of the occasion, Barrister Dorothy Uford-San, in her speech, extolled the vision of the governor's wife in tackling the menace of girl child going into early motherhood and wanton disintegration of family bonds. She commended the First Lady for her visionary disposition in changing the fortunes of the women through her pet project.
What is agitating the mind of our governor's wife? What is wrong with our families? And what is wrong with our youth? Judging from the rate of divorce globally, there is no doubt that families are disintegrating at an alarming rate. Many of our youth themselves, products of these disintegrated families, have lost their focus. With the prevalence of teenage pregnancy in our society, the result is that children are actually giving birth to children. And this is frightening. These are no doubt burning issues for our governor's wife.
Welcome to the
inauguration of Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Program. FEYReP
by Her
Excellency Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, wife of Akwa Ibom State Governor. Excellency Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, wife of Akwa Ibom State Governor. FEYReP, 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 people living with disabilities. FEYReP,
Speaking during the inauguration, the Akwa Ibom State First Lady, founder of FEYReP, Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, said the occasion marked the crystallization of her long-age vision to improve the living conditions of women, particularly the teenage mothers, and to give pep on their moral values.
This is a very exciting moment for me as an individual. Today marks the crystallization of a lifelong dream. Throughout my adult life, I have always wanted to do something that leaves permanent value in the lives of others. I have always wanted to touch lives. But even at those times, when I gave what I thought was my imperfect best in charity and the sharing of spiritual gifts, there was often a vacuum in my heart, which I imagined could only be filled by doing greater works. Over the years, I have often wondered in my quiet moments what platform I will ride on to do such greater works, to make such a far-reaching social impact as my heart yearned for. I was sure that if it was the will of God for me to be a vehicle for social change, then He alone would at some point bring about the right platform for doing so. That platform came to me on May 29, 2015, moments after my husband was inaugurated as the 4th executive governor of Akwa Ibom State. Standing beside my husband, your governor, as he took his oath of office on that sunny afternoon, so many things ran through my mind, but key among them was how I would utilize that divine mandate to add value to the lives of our people. It was heartbreaking to see hardworking women struggle to support their families with little. Teenage girls who can hardly care for themselves are saddled with unplanned pregnancies, giving birth and attempting to raise children alone. These give rise to serious health conditions, social, psychological, and economic challenges, affecting the dignity of our families. As a mother, this inflames my passion and drives me to action.
She highlighted the 5 pillars of FEYReP to include empowering women to provide economic and emotional support to their families, to advocate for the prevention of teenage pregnancy and education of the girl child, to create a platform for promoting moral values and economic excellence in our youths, as well as to support government efforts towards sustainable development.
FEYReP is founded on the following 5 pillars. To create a platform to showcase successful families, to empower women to provide economic and emotional support to their families. When women are empowered, they will support their husbands, they will support their children, and our children will not be wayward because that emotional support will be given to them by the women. To advocate for the prevention of teenage pregnancy and education of the girl child, to create a platform for promoting moral values and economic excellence in our youth, and the last but not the least is to support our government, my husband, his team, after sustainable development.
The program, according to her, seeks to improve the family life and prevent homes from disintegration through a well-thought-out plan, adding that the program also seeks to stem the tide of teenage pregnancy and encourage the girl child education, stressing that empowerment of women impact positively on the society. As part of the inauguration, Mrs. Emmanuel empowered more than 40 youths with various items ranging from hairdressing equipment, sewing machines, fashion designing, and barbing salon kits to boost their economic livelihood.
With due respect, I want to call the number of 3 beneficiaries, ward-based territorial districts. Ibom Paul Abakam from Ibom local government area was 3. Hairdressing.
Ibom, on behalf of FEYReP, this is all the things you need to do your hairdressing work. You have a dryer, you have a generator, So you don't have any excuse not to carry out your work very well. You have everything that you need in a salon. By the grace of God, as I present this to you, the Lord will bless you and increase you through this gift in the name of Jesus. And so I present this in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The next person, Grace Efyong, tailoring into local government area, Ward 1 of Ibom.
On behalf of FEYReP, I present this full scale. There's nothing lacking here. I can see this zigzag machine, immense sewing machine, scissors, all the apparatus, the clothes, and even the iron to make you a complete. This is a sewing machine motor and controller. Everything you need here to actually make you a fashion designer. I can actually see you're already emotional. It is your attitude that will determine your altitude. People today who are global designers did not have this opportunity. With this opportunity, I pray God will make you a Louis Vuitton of Nigeria. In the name of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost.
So the next person is Kerubem Simon from Opotokara local government area. To open a barbing salon.
This presentation is being made for a full-scale barbing saloon. And it has all its complements. And what is lacking most will be the light, the power to generate this equipment. And there is a generator, it's a barbing kit, and it is complete. In fact, have to give you the ventilator spirit, so when you are barbing, exactly sterilize all your equipment and make sure nothing else happens. I don't know how else they could start you up. The initiator of this project has thought very widely that people like you, people like our people in your kind of station should be encouraged and should be made to move. I present to you and I wish you well, and I know God will stay with you. The God of Akwa State will stay with you and propel you to the zenith of your life.
The governor, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, in his remarks, congratulated his wife for initiating the project. He described it as a soothing balm to different homes, stressing that it is geared towards touching the lives of youths of all ages and gender.
I congratulate Her Excellency for this great feat and urge all to give her the needed support. I, as a husband, I'm already doing that. I'll continue to do it. I want to believe our youths. If you can read the story of Max and Spencer, who were by the roadside as tellers, and today they are who they are. If you can read the story of so many other successful people all over the world, you will be challenged that this seed, it is just one seedling of a corn that can give you a pan of corns. So what seed is dropped today in the life of the youth, I'm sure can give us a forest of economic activities.
He particularly called on the women to align themselves with the programs as they are the pillars of the society, and expressed optimism that the program will launch the women into productive and meaningful lives.
So my dear women, I am sure this program will launch you into productive groups for economic and political empowerment. Do not stand and stare. Stand up to be counted. Your time has come. Don't allow it to slip through our fingertips. As a government, we shall give you all the needed support to attain your full potentials.
2 years later down the line, FEYReP is beyond fluke, but an enigmatic complement into the breathtaking achievements of His Excellency Governor Udom Emmanuel. This is an encouraging synergy of the first family in Akwa Ibom State towards the redemption of the social, vulnerable, incapacities, inadequacies, and other inequalities of the family and other extended units of our society.
I feel so much happy today. My heart is full of joy today because My Excellency and her wife have lifted me up from today and give me life, give me assurance that I will grow from day to day in Jesus' name.
I'm happy with the wisdom of Her Excellency in bringing up this program.
I'm happy that the family that have gotten this gift, they will use it judiciously to the glory of God, and they will use it to maintain their families, and there will be no poverty again in their life in Jesus' name.
And we thank God for her, thank God for this vision. It's a great day. You can see how many people that came in here from all local governments, from all senatorial districts, and you can see the equipment that he is giving to women, he's giving to the young people, and we know with what His Excellency is doing, Akwa Ibom people are standing up, are rising, and we are going to make this place great.
Then my brother, I know if you talk, I'm very, very happy today because I was suffering for the work, generator, clipper, this, everything just damaged, but by the grace of God, I received a very big blessing today.
As FEYReP promises to up the ante in the years ahead by adding value and raising the qualities of lives of the people, especially the indigents in the state, it would leave no stone unturned in her avowed commitment to change the circumstances of the vulnerable in the land and reference in the empowerment lexicon of our state. No wonder the coordinator of FEYReP, Mrs. Imenyang, said, and I quote, "Our hope is to impact on the well-being of the people to enable them achieve optimal productivity, both economically and socially."
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
On May 29, 2015, when the mantle of leadership fell on her husband as the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Her Excellency Deaconess Martha Udom Emmanuel, a Kauwana Akwa Ibom, knew a rare opportunity has come her way to fulfill her burning desire and dreams to touch and impact the lives of the vulnerable in the society. She swiftly moved into action by initiating a non-governmental humanitarian platform, Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Path Initiative, FEYReP, which focal point centers on showcasing a state with successful families. Reach Out Half Hour, a 30-minute television program, is specially packaged to highlight and showcase those various interventions by our dear mother, Her Excellency Deaconess Martha Udom Emmanuel. Tune to AKBC Television Channel 45 Uyo every Monday by 8:30 p.m. and be abreast with the heart-touching initiatives being championed by Her Excellency. Reach Out Half Hour. Keep a date with us.
Since after the inauguration, FEYReP has recorded so many success stories, and many more are still to come. Join us for another edition of Reach Out Half Hour next week, same time, same station. I still remain blessed and bossy. Do have a blessed week, and bye for now.
Then was a time when we had